Hello, you guys. My name is Ryn, and welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to bring you this build today and to bring you the builds that are coming this week because it is starter home week, and this is build number 1. That's right. This week, every day, Monday through Friday, I will be uploading a brand new starter home build, and they will all also be builds that only use base game items. So I am really excited for this. I have been really enjoying doing the starter home kind of builds lately, and I thought, hey, why not pack a week full of them? So I hope you guys enjoy. And today I was really inspired to try my best to build a starter home that could cater to the 100 baby challenge. Now, obviously that means that there would need, well, here's the thing. In the 100 baby challenge, you need things for babies, toddlers, children, and up. Now, I tried so hard. I tried so hard to fit as many beds into this build as possible. You can see them. Well, now you can't see them, but we'll come back to them, I'm sure. And I tried really hard to get all of the beds in here, or as many beds as I could, given the budget. And it was really hard. I wanted to make sure that I had everything that I needed for, Sims to just live. So your basic essentials like the bathroom that we see here, the kitchen, and beds and entertainment, and also a wardrobe, which I don't think is actually that necessary, but nonetheless, I always want to include it. And in these starter home builds, the wardrobe, storage, dressers, they usually become the stand for the TV, and that that's no exception here, as you could see right there. But anyway, I tried really hard though to get all of these beds, as you can see right there, into the build, but it just became way too much. They cost too much money, and I needed to size down. So at the end of the day, what we have is mom's bedroom, which you see me decorating here, and that is fairly straightforward. It is a bed, 2 nightstands, and a picture. The rest is just paint on the walls. Then in the kids' room, I ended up just doing 2 beds, and one is a child's bed and one is a toddler bed. When moms in The Sims have babies, they can give birth and the baby will appear in a bassinet. So I did not need to place that, and that there's plenty of room, I think, in the mom's room to put the bassinet. You could always push the bed further to the side if necessary. So I don't think that there should be any problems there. You may need to move it around depending on, when your mom sim in the 100 baby challenge needs to make more babies, so to speak. So, but I just didn't see it as a too big of a problem. So don't worry about it too much. And I tried to get things in there like toys. I had to settle for one toy, which was the block set, but that lends itself to a lot of learning for toddlers. I also included the potty there, the little training potty for the toddlers as well, so that is included. And I also, in the hallway, was able to put an art easel. I did not have enough money for a computer, so if you were hoping, for your sim to do the writing skill as, their career for the 100 baby challenge, I did not provide that, and there's very little room for a desk, but the home itself is fairly affordable. It just depends, the amount of money you'll have left over will depend on the land that you put it on. So you may or may not have a computer left over, you may or may not have money left over to buy a computer if you want your sim to go a different route than art, but there is an easel. Long story short, there is an art easel in this build so that your mommy sim can do art and make money that way, because per the 100 baby challenge rules, your mommy sim cannot get a normal job where she leaves the house on a daily basis. So you have your essentials. You have, again, toddler bed, child bed, mommy bed, art easel for work and money, and building blocks for toddlers as well as potty for toddlers. And there's plenty of room for a home of 3. So this is a good way to start the 100 baby challenge. Now, when you start really growing your family, yes, hopefully you will have made more money by then and can grow the home yourself. And there's a little bit of room on this lot, but really you could put this lot anywhere. It's on a 20 by 15, so it's a small home. But anyway, I just wanted to run over all of that because I have a 100 baby challenge Let's Play going on, and I've been really enjoying it. I've been watching other people's, and I just wanted to offer my take on what a 100 baby challenge starter home could look like. And I also want to make sure that all the amenities were there, even if they are few. All the amenities are there for somebody to get started on the challenge without having to buy everything themselves. You can just download the build and be ready to go. So this one, as you can see, is done in Oasis Springs. I used a lot of blue hues, and inside I was actually inspired by the high chair. Oh yes, there's also a high chair for toddlers. I forgot to mention that. But the high chair has a blue color and this maroon color. And initially I was just going to do blues, and until I placed that high chair, and that high chair has this really pretty maroon color, and I was like, okay, I have to include that maroon slash warm purple into the rest of the home because it just made it more warm. And I was running out of blue combinations that made sense, if that makes any sense. I was kind of having some issues with kind of cool and warm tone blues competing. And so this maroon just really added a lot more warmth and character to the build. And I think it turned out really nice. So here's that room. I tried again. I really wanted more beds in there. I wanted to have room for at least 5 kids, but that just did not happen. So it's 2 kids, about max 2 parents. So anyway, I still think it's really cute though, and I am really proud of this little build. And I hope you guys like it too. I had my fellow simmers in mind for size, budget, and challenge needs. The outside was really fun. I was trying to find a good balance too out there. I was having some trouble with the colors, but eventually I just changed the exterior wall colors and it all came together really, really nice. It didn't look so washed out, and it's really pretty. This is probably my favorite starter build to date because, well, and we'll see how I feel about the starter builds coming up for the rest of the week. But I really love this one. It's really cute. It has a lot of character. It's not just a box, and I think it came out really well. I like the minimalist. Oops, pardon the save there. I really like the minimalist landscaping, and in this neighborhood in Oasis Springs too, the backyard kind of nestles up to what kind of looks like a park setting, and so I didn't feel the need to even think about a backyard or decorating, or what do you call it? Planting, furnishing? No. Oh my gosh, landscaping. I already said that. I completely forgot the word. Landscaping the rest of the house. So it all works out. And yeah, so finally doing the final touches. I was trying to get all the right touches, and I was able to put windows in the bathroom, which was a very exciting moment for me because I really wanted to have windows in the bathroom and wasn't sure if it would blow the budget or not. Here's that better blue that I found that I really love. I just think the kind of more royal blue against the more teal blue looks just really inviting. So I'm so pleased with this entire starter home. It's really a favorite. And here it is at night. I kind of wanted to show you how bright it could get, which is really nice. Sometimes with starter builds, I do forget to put lights outside because you have budgetary constraints. But here I was able to put a little bit, and the lights from the inside look gorgeous, shining out through to the outside. So I thought that was really nice. And here's a transition into daytime. So we get to see the home during the day, and it just looks really, really good in Oasis Springs and in this neighborhood in particular. I just think it just looks like a nice little oasis kind of a starter home. It fits in, and it's not too much, and it's just the right amount of space. And The colors are still such a favorite of mine. They're vibrant yet inviting. Here's the inside, and here's where I introduced that maroon color. So there's the kitchen, the front door, angle of the kitchen again with the cute little dinosaur trash can. A shot from the sink looking into the living room and at the refrigerator, and there's our family. This is the Beck family, and they were my test family in this build. I made sure everything works. There's the high chair on the left that inspired the color scheme. And here is our little guy Franklin playing with the blocks, and the blocks do come in this build. They will be there if you download it. And that art easel at the end of the hallway also comes in this build. Here's the boys' bedroom with the solar system light at top, which is so cute. Here's the bathroom looking from the tub at the rest of it. And there's that little potty right there, that little training potty for your toddler's needs. Want to make sure that was there. And here is Mom's gorgeous, gorgeous bedroom. I think it looks lovely. So you guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you like this build. I hope you enjoy the rest of the week and the builds that are coming your way, all the starter homes coming your way for Starter Home Week on my channel. And guys, if you liked this build in particular, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. It will also be available on the gallery. Guys, if you like this channel, please subscribe. Your presence here means the world to me. And you guys can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and yes, the Sims 4 gallery, like I said, all RynAsInWin. Guys, thanks for spending your internet time here with me. I love your presence as always. I will see you next time.